Good afternoon, guys, and good evening, depending on where you are. Well, I'm back from my nap in the garden, which was fantastic, as you could see from this beautiful picture of Mi Watch in the middle of green grass. It's a second day of beautiful weather in UK, and yeah, it's been amazing. It's a shame I spent most of it at work, but hey, at least I got the last rays of sun. But postman today delivered this. A couple of days ago, I've received a Mi11 phone that I've been enjoying so far, and soon it's going to be a review on my website. And I had already unboxing of that, so I thought I'm going to do unboxing of Mi Watch as well, because Xiaomi gave me a rebate of £100, and I could spend it on something in Xiaomi store. And since I already own a lot of gadgets, I thought I'm going to go with the latest Mi Watch because, well, let's face it, it was £99 and my voucher was 100. So that's the reason. That's discount well spent, isn't it? So without much saying, I'm just going to say hello to everyone on that's watching or joining me on the chat. It's really nice to see you guys, and I hope everything is working. I'm just going to double check on the sound level just to make sure I'm not talking to myself. No, it looks great. So we're gonna do just that. We're gonna take a look at the Xiaomi Mi Watch and figure out if it's a good deal. I've been using a Amazfit GTR for I think over 2 years now, and I've been extremely happy with this because it has an insane battery life, super bright screen, and it does a lot of things that I really needed to do. And plus it looks like a smartwatch, even though, as you probably know from my review, it is a glorified smartband. I also have my coffee, so I'm gonna be really full of energy for the next half an hour. So if you join the live stream, just say hi and we're gonna get started. Right, we probably want to start with switching into the proper screen so you could see what we're doing, and I'm gonna add some light to make it a little bit neater, something like that. Maybe raise the camera, like lower it, no, raise this camera a little bit so I wouldn't have that much glare on my webcam. That should sort, maybe like put it here. No. That should be all right. Okay, so this is Xiaomi Mi Watch, and well, it has a couple of things that I like and a couple of things that I wish I had. So we're gonna take off my Amazfit GTR, which was serving me well. You can see from the strap that I've been using it daily, and the battery is on this amazing. I'm able to get around 10 days with everything set to max, and if I'm gonna go slightly more conservative, I'll get 20 days. Plus, like I said, it's been 2 years, so the battery degradation, it's a bit. But this Xiaomi Mi Watch comes with super extra features. First, I'm going to give you a link, so you might want to get, you know what we're talking about. So this is for Mi Watch, and this is the one I have. I have it in a navy blue, because why not? And the current watch I've got is Amazfit GTR. If you don't need the latest and the greatest, you can get that for a nice price because it's been out in a while for a bit. So those two links are for you, and we're gonna be comparing both of them. So what's new? 32 grams. It's probably heavier than this. Blocked oxygen and heart rate monitor. I've not had a blocked oxygen before, so that's a new thing. It also has 110 exercise modes. Most of them it's going to be just your random moving around, I guess. 5 atmosphere water resistance, so 5 atmosphere, that's 50 meters. Similar to this, I was diving with this and it was fine. Automatic start and pause of workout. This is something I really appreciate on my Mi Band 5, which has automatic sport detection. So let's get this open. I only opened the box to make sure I've not been sold potatoes, and there was no potatoes inside, which is great. And yeah, there is like we have some Korean, Chinese, and English even. That's great. No Polish, but we have a Russian. So yeah, boring. Let's go to the meat of things because this is what you want, right? So this is a watch. It says 47 millimeters, right? So it's a very similar size. It has a really nice rubber band with a bit of a texture. and now I'll be able to, I have a push camera sorted, so I'll be able to give you like nice details and stuff. Someone was trying to call me, it's spam. So yeah, so you can see it. It actually looks nice. This is made, is this called, yeah, this is metal, so this is like a cast aluminum or something like that. Is it lighter? I don't know, to be honest. I think I have a slightly heavier strap on this one, but it's very light. It's very similar. I don't think I'm gonna be able to tell the difference without putting it on a scale. But the first impressions are really okay. It has two buttons. There's a home and sport, so you can take a look at this. We'll be able to probably use them, maybe map them. And we have a sensor at the back, so let's remove this sticker. There's a charging, 2-pin charging, and there is a sensor with all the goodies. Can I focus it a little bit better? That's better like this. I need to keep looking at it so I could keep it in focus. So you have a magnetic charger by the looks of it, and yeah, it's gonna look nice on the wrist, I guess, like this. What do you think? Like that? I think it looks pretty swish. Like size-wise, like I said, it's the same thing to my Amazfit GTR, so I'll be very used to by that time. And we'll compare the brightness as well. So let's see what else is in the box, right? Because there's something in the box, probably charger or cable. Ugh. Okay. I have two boxes. So user manual. Jesus, this is like a Bible. This. Look at this. It has multiple languages, but still. Yeah. Okay. So that goes back in. And the other one's going to be, oh, sorry, this is not in focus, I forgot. And the other one's going to be a charging strap. So it's very similar to what I got with my Amazfit. And this is the charging strap. It's covered by foil. So put it somewhere here. And is it magnetic? Probably. Let's have a look. Yes, it is magnetic. The magnet isn't particularly strong. I think the Amazfit has a stronger magnet, but it's might not be enough to hold it in place. Like if you're gonna get a wiggle on, yeah, you can dislodge it. So, but it's not going to slip accidentally. So, and the cable is how long is the cable? So look. Yeah, it's half a meter. It's nothing exciting, but it'll do in a pinch. Okay, so this is the Mi watch for you. The link is on there for you. This is yes, this is the latest. This is the one that just been released in navy blue. It comes in 3 colors. There's like a kind of creamy white, and there's black, and it's a navy. And since this is already like more, what is it called? Official. I would call it official. More like you can get away with it being more elegant. Then I took a more sporty color. So okay, so I'm gonna put it on my wrong wrist. I do not wear my watches on the left-hand side. Even though I'm right-handed, I'm used to this motion. So let's do. So there is no bezel visible on it. So let's kind of like go in here so you could have a better look. So there's a bit of a bezel in here, but there is no like a 3D like on here, which just sticks out. It's just a pure glass, so you're not going to catch anything with a finger. Oh, it's a nice display. Okay, so I probably need to put it on a charging stand in order to set it up. So let's do that. I'm just going to quickly connect to my charger. Plonk it onto the charging station, and we'll have to download a Mi. Probably the Mi Fit. Not got it downloaded, so I'm just going to do that. And again, my stream should be in focus now. Okay, so obviously we have English, Russian, Italian, French, Deutsch, Portuguese, Polish, nice. There's a plenty of languages, so it's well supported. You'll pick whatever you want. So let's go this. Download Xiaomi Wear app. I hope this is this one, right? Let's see if this is this one. Do I have a mode for scanning in here? Forgive me, I've not figured out yet how to do barcode scanning, and I remember there was a shortcut for this, but I don't. Oh, I can do Google Lens. Just gonna roll with it. I know it's a Mi Fit. Okay, and I need to log in. Let me just log in. Hold on a second. My secret credentials. I'm just gonna enter it. Oh, it's thinking. Yes, I agree, and link. Okay, so we log in right now, and we'll be able to add it as a. Okay, couple of disclaimers. Yes, okay, I agree. D&D permissions. Okay, so let's do the D&D. Mi Fit here. D&D. Yes, happy. Allow. Great. Can I go back to what I've been doing now? Got it. The ensure following GTR. Okay, but I don't want a GTR. Allow. Yep. Change location. Yes. Okay. Keep. All right. But I want to add a new watch. So we have a watch. It's not a watch. It's a smart light. We do have a wrong. See, this is a. There is a new app then. Okay, I was mistaken. So let's go. Mi Wear. Oh yeah, look at this, brand new. I've not tried this app yet, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try Mi Wear. I'm just going to look at hello to Ross and hello to Rahid, I guess, and hello to Mark. How are you doing, guys? Android camera. Will it do it now? Yeah, I mean, like I could do a Google Lens and stuff like that, but I'm awkward like this. Okay, so we have a new app as well. I'm just gonna read through the comments real quick. So you're not selling to US yet. It should be on the US market, maybe. I don't know. You guys always have a problem with Chinese stuff, so I hope that's gonna get resolved because recent tech from China is really good. Due to policy. This product don't exist. Okay, if you have a problem with the Banggood, I can give you a link from AliExpress. AliExpress shouldn't have a problem with it, I guess. Let's have a look. It is Mi Watch. And let's have a look if they have it. It is global version here. Is this? Yes. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. I'm just gonna see if I can give you a link, and if the link works. This is a link that also supports me, so if you're gonna use this link, I'm going to get, so perhaps US friendly Mi Watch link. This. Try now and see what happens. And we're gonna go. So select country, United Kingdom. Can I like zoom in for you guys? Let's do kind of zoom in. Great. Can I correct my exposure? Maybe like this. So you're gonna see a little bit better. Oh, I think that's a little bit better for you guys. So where's my OBS? As you can see, I'm always prepared. So I need to move my camera around so you can see what's going on. Let's do this like that. And I promise not to wiggle around so you could see. I'm still checking on chat, so if you have any questions at some point, I'm a male. That's last time I checked. I was a male. So 83, that was the year I was born in. I'm an old guy. I should look after my health, and that's why I should deploy a lot of sensors. How tall I am. That's like an interview, guys, with me. Like yesterday was NotEnoughTECH birthday, and I was thinking about doing something special, but then like work took over. I'm not going to be even kidding you. You are super busy. So the basic questions about me now. How tall I am. I am 175. Now this is the embarrassing bit because you're going to find out how heavy I am, and after winter and before cycling season is going to open, we're going to be scrolling this quite a bit. So I hope that all of you do pounds rather than kilos, and you won't realize how heavy actually I am. Yeah, I'm 92.2. That's embarrassing. Okay, so yeah, it looks like me basically. Look at this guy. Like, look at me. Look at this guy. Yeah, that's me. All right, but profile, sleep, sort. How do you add stuff? Status, work, profile, maybe. Add device. Okay. Mi Watch. That's what I've got. Allow. Hey, there was a Mi Band 6 in there, guys. Let's take a look at that. Mi Smart Band 6. That wasn't released yet, and so it's not. Is it released of? Oh no, because there was a launch event. They already announced it. So that's why this is there. So we're gonna be adding this. Keep device close to the phone. That's what we have. Agree. Connecting per add account. Okay. Allow pairing requests. Contact yes and pair. Display looks quite nice. Okay, paired successfully. Let's go for it. Start now. That's not the most beautiful face, but I'll survive for now. Widgets, okay. Shortcuts, nice. Ooh, no, I like the notifications. I already like the notifications. You have an individual. You can only get one notification on this. So if someone's gonna send me a notification, I have one notification. Then I have to go to menu like this, and then scroll and go to notifications. I can bind them to this, and then I can access the notifications on here. I can bind them to a button, but then I'm gonna lose. Like for now, I have music, or workouts. But it's nice to see the notifications at the same time. Update available. Okay, let's do the update. And hello. Okay, so it's updating right now. So we're gonna be playing in a second, comparing the screen, etc. So I need to find my mouse now. Go on. Right. Please tell me it's better than Apple Watch. I do not use Apple devices. It would be unfair to tell you, yeah, get it now, because I don't know. Now, this is like, you have to remember one thing. These are not smartwatches. Like, this is a smartwatch. This is LG Urbane. I've got it a long time ago. It's running Wear OS. You can make, maybe not calls because it doesn't have a microphone in it, but this is a smartwatch. It runs Wear OS. These are looking like a smartwatches, but these are actually smart bands. They're glorified smart bands. They do not interact the same way like Android watches or Apple watches, and that's why you have such a great battery with them, because they don't work in the same way. They connect via Bluetooth to your devices. They do have a GPS built in, which is nice. Sometimes they have a Bluetooth and MP3s even, but not this model. But they are not smartwatches in that sense. So they are more in line with your Fitbits, with your Mi Bands, but it just because they have a bigger shape, they are able to provide you with outstanding battery life, and that's what I need. This one would last me about 2 to 3 days on a single charge, and I stopped using it. Because I've noticed that I don't do fancy stuff on it. I don't have to reply to messages from the mobile. It's awkward, it's weird, and even though, sorry, that had a microphone because I remember talking to it. But push the device? No, I'm still doing it. But I just didn't use it. I wasn't using it in this way, and with couple of updates, it become very unresponsive and very clunky. And I know the current smartwatches are probably don't suffer from this, but all I really needed is the notifications from my phone to tell me, okay, this is email I can ignore, this is a message I need to respond, maybe a set alarm, and you know, a couple of smart functions, and yeah, basics for workouts and exercise to kick my bum and get me out there. And for that, they are brilliant. They're not so expensive. I mean, £100 on a sale. You might consider this a bit of expensive, but you can get a Mi Band that basically will do everything apart from being as big. But it will, but it will give you all that freedom as well with notifications and stuff. I've reviewed a couple of Mi Bands before, and I would strongly recommend you to consider that. But if you think about these as typical smartwatches, you will be disappointed because these are not smartwatches, these are smart bands. So I want to see if it's swimming friendly. Yes, it is swimming friendly. It's rated 5 atmospheres. So this one was rated 5 atmospheres. and I was diving in what was that, in Greece. I was diving in Greece up to 30 meters. So I did 30 meters test on that, and since they both rated the same, I would expect this. They don't advise diving because there is more to the pressure changes than just you know, going underwater. They don't advise you to jump into water. I did that as well because you get pressure differences when you going into surface, which can exceed 5 atmospheres, and that's what basically they not rated for. But you can swim. I had swimming sessions with this one, so I would expect to go and have a good swim with Xiaomi Mi watch as well. Right, do not use device, got it. So it's still doing something. See this guy, oh, look at him. He's doing exactly what I'm doing. He's such a lovely fella, looks like me. So yeah, if you, for sports and stuff like that, I do prefer these over, because it's just better. And honestly, the novelty of having a smartwatch wears off really quickly, and the advantage of, yeah, I know you can't go because it's upgrading, just give it time. The advantage of not having to charge it every 2 or 3 days, it's immense. Even with, like I said, I have a constant screen on like full brightness, which is great for outdoors, and I have no problems. Screen timeout is like 15 to 20 seconds if I remember correctly. So I'm using the heck out of this battery, and I'm still getting, like I said, in excess of 15 days, depending on the use. I get crap ton of messages because of from work, you know, the Teams is constantly on there and everyone messaging everyone, and I have to have notifications for every message for important channels. So honestly, when I'm working on robots or something, I don't keep my phone with me, and it's easy to just check, dismiss the message, figure out what's important, you get this message, and you constantly up to date with everything, but then you have this freedom that you don't need to check your phone and you can focus a little bit better. And yeah, it's in a situation like that, the smartwatch, I don't think it would last me 2 days. I would have 1 day and a half at best, considering how many notifications I get. So that's kind of my quick take. Hello James, how are you doing? To be honest, James, this is Mi 11 I recently got. This is Mi 9, which I got 2 years ago, and there is a Mi Note 9 that my wife is using, and yeah, I can tell you that much. My review of Mi 11 is going to be a positive, and I spent the entire day bothering people at my work, engineers, showing my phone and showing 3 most impressive functions of Xiaomi Mi 11, and I've recorded their reactions, so that's going to be quite fun in review, I think, because it's not going to be just my word for it. It's going to be a couple of people that some of them are more into technology, some are less into technology, and you will see the first reactions. I specifically only ask people that I've not shown the phone to be featured on a video, and I think that's going to be a fair thing. Geez, that update is taking a very long time. So if you just joined, we are opening Mi Watch, which is 32 grams and has a blood oxygen and heart rate monitoring. What it doesn't have an NFC, which I'm slightly disappointed, and it doesn't have storage for music, which I'm even more disappointed about, because GTR even 2, even though it didn't have the best reviews, it had those 2 things, and sorry, one of those 2 things. And does it have an NFC? I don't remember now. It doesn't say on the pack. I think one of them had NFC, and I don't remember if this one. Oh, well, let's spend some time actually going through manual. It doesn't say on the box, so I don't hold my breath. But I remember one of them I was checking. Maybe that was Stratos I was checking. Because I got a smart lock, and I wanted a smart lock to work with NFC, because it's always cool when you do this and you can walk into your house, right? But let's have a quick look. So it's a product overview. Let me just refocus. You could scroll with me, because looking at the watch updating, it's not the most interesting thing. So the next best interesting thing is obviously talking to me, typing on the chat, and scrolling the manual. How to connect. We are ahead. Oh, by the way, guys, if you ever have problems with any smart devices detecting, not detecting your heart rate correctly, there is a secret. You see this picture? in here that shows you that you're supposed to keep it in a certain position. It doesn't tell you everything about it. This is the first step. The second step is slightly embarrassing, and I'll explain you in a second. Now, the way these things work, there is a light in here. You should be able to see it, right? So this light highlights your skin, and it basically looks at the pulse, your pulse, and it's able to calculate your blood flow. And it does that in an optical manner, which means you actually use optics to define your heart rate. It's clever, and it's prone to mistakes for one reason. Now, if you're going to look closely, at two wrists, you'll notice a slight difference. Now, one looks like a wrist from a hairy monkey, and one not so much. Now, the reason why this one doesn't look like from a hairy monkey, because it's where I wear my watch, and if you shave off a little bit of hair, you remove well, the hair from the optical sensor, which often is the problematic bit. Now, if you have lots of Chinese people, you probably know that they hardly any hair on them, but it is one of the factors that hair is actually not as friendly for those sensors as you might think, and not having hair in here actually helps greatly with the detection of your heart rate. So if you want to have reliable heart detection, you probably would have to consider shaving off a bit of your wrist if you are hairy type. If you're not a hairy type, then Another controversial thing was the skin color, when in the past those sensors were not as accurate if you were of a darker skin color. And I believe that's already been addressed, but that was the thing in the past as well. And it's one of those things, if you design hardware and it's a homogeneous environment, then you kind of like limited to where you test. And you know, if you never encountered a problem like that, you probably wouldn't check it, right? So you have a group of people testing it, and they're probably going to be, you know, your friends, etc., etc. And if you don't have many international friends, then you're going to limit yourself to where you test, and you end up in a problems where you didn't test a smartwatch on a dark screen, and then there is a problem. So okay, so that should be charging. Make sure the charging port is free as from sweat and the dirt. I think we are in business. I can pop it on my wrist now. So let me do it this way really quick. Let's have a look. Right, I've been using Mesfit Bip for several years now, and I agree with everything you just said. I charge it once a week or so my desk is well working. Yeah, exactly the same. One overnight charge every, like I said, every 2 weeks or something. And I got friends not so long ago, I has to use VPN to appear in China to register. that's clever. I actually got my first Mi Band in China, so that wasn't a problem for me. I got it from my mother-in-law, and straight away I fell in love with that. And I left my my Orban for that. Okay, so that's lets me nicely focus. You should see it. I'll make myself a shelf. Like, let's reuse this box, and make myself like this. I'll be able to keep myself in focus. Now let's take a quick look at the menu. So if I scroll down, I have notifications. Okay. If I scroll at just basic data. Ooh, information about playback. That's nice. Authorized notification permissions on playback. Okay, we're gonna get into that in a second. And I timed out. And I can do O2. Let's see how oxygenated I am. I'm on caffeine and after work, so I don't know what's gonna be my levels. Calibrating, hold still. 99%. So I guess I have enough O2 in my blood. Okay, I think that's good, right? 85 is my rate. We can actually check this, compare it. It's a hairy wrist, so I don't trust it as much, but let's give it a go. I don't think I can do it sideways. Okay, so let's go. So it's measuring now, and let's go to measuring again. Can you see it? Can you see it like this? Oh, come on, why did you time out? Oh, because I didn't press measure. Okay, got you. So I'm 86 and I was 82. I don't think that would raise that or drop significantly. So I think it's kind of in place right now. Couple of deep breaths. Okay, keep it on. So yeah, 83, 84, pretty much spot on in terms of both devices. And I actually ran this with my, in my review, I ran Amazfit GTR against my strap, chest strap, which I trust because I've tested for my, I've used that strap when I was having heart problems and he was revealing my heart problems. So I trust this strap and it was doing a good job. So we have this and then we have, I don't know what that is. That is something. Could we go up and down? No. Here we need to authorize this. So with we have a weather. It was 20 degrees today. Yes, it was an excellent air quality. I need to change that timeout because it's gonna be bothering me. No sleep data. Low. I don't know what low is. Energy. Yeah, my energy feels a bit low because it's after work. And the graphs, nice graphs for the. I like the interface, and we're back. So this is like scrollable this way, and I assume we're gonna have some options if I'm gonna go like this. So this is a big change. I have this menu when I go down. So this is my menu on one watch, and on this one I get this. So let's do the timeout first because it's really annoying. I guess the brightness display on. This is do not disturb settings. Okay, brightness. Auto adjustment, no. Let's go 5. Okay, so we have a brightness 5. Is it brighter? It looks similar. There's a glare on the watch. Let's have a look. Does it have active GPS? Yes, it does have active GPS. It has a GLONASS, it has GPS, it has a Baidu, it has Galileo, it has all the GPSs in fact. If we gonna look somewhere here, it was telling me that it has all the GPSs in the world. Or maybe it was on the website, but it has all the GPSs in the world. So, right. So we were hitting the menu, right? Brightness, do not disturb, rise to wake, yes. Time period, sensitivity standard, yeah, okay, I'm fine with this. Heart rate, workout, activity reminder, password, Bluetooth. What is Bluetooth reminder? Ah, okay. Display. Turn off after 5 seconds. No, turn off after 20 seconds. Yes. Okay, so 20 seconds is the maximum. Always on display. Let's put it on for now. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, that's fine. Cover to turn off. Enable. Okay, so they have some sort of a display. Yeah, it worked. Enable display off. Yeah, that's fine. You can see it. Okay, right. I'll try to keep it like so I don't get this nice nasty light in here. So I'll try to bear in mind that. Vibration. Is it strong? Oh, enhanced. I want enhanced. Okay. So what's the standard like? It's just longer. Could you just say it's longer? Notifications. Light up screen. Yes. Yes, please. Yeah, that's what I do. First, I'm just gonna run everything at maximum thing and see how long it lasts, and then I kind of figure out what's useful for me and what's less useful for me. So system just a reboot, language I've done, about, watch model, blah blah blah, MAC address, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's go to workout settings. Where's the workout settings? Workout. Auto detect. Yes, why not? And oh, this is nice. Running, walking. Okay, you could detect this. What else? Heart rate. Continuous heart rate reminder. That's fine. Well, activity reminder. So this is for you standing for too long. And I think that's it. So let's go back to my options. Do I have any other options here? Like no, that's all. So alarm. that's pretty much all in terms of. So this is the menu. You go like this, right? So if you want to access your stuff, you're gonna be doing this. Where's my workout settings? Is it here? No, this is just thing. No. Which one is the workout? How do you work out? Can you enable the workout? Come on, guys. Or do you have to start? It would be annoying if you would have to start, because one of the things I like on this one, I can I can bind the workouts to the button as well, this menu, but I can pick the activity and start it from the watch itself. So I really hope I can do this from here. Sport. Obviously you press the sport button. That's how you do it, guys. How do you press the sport button? Can you set an alarm from the watch? Yes. You can do the alarm from here, but it's going to be vibrating on your watch. It's not going to turn on alarm in here. So let's outdoor running. Perform GPS searches in open areas. Okay, I'm indoors, so I don't expect massive things. Auto pause, set targets, interval mounted. Nice. Okay, I have a GPS icon. I actually have a lock, in theory, right? Do I have anything in here that tells me? No. But I have a lock already, and it's not using a GPS. Like I can break. This is a built-in GPS, so that's nice. Oh, I should have probably play it. So out of running, let's have a look at how it looks like. So let's go no targets. So this is your watch face for running. Oh, you have access to music. This is upgrade. I can't access music when I'm running. So this is nice. And you have quite a bit of information. Oh, you have a stride information. Hello, that's nice. And cadence. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with what they do. And this, yes, it's consumption workout too low to record data. And this, yes. Okay, so you have trekking, trail running, indoor cycling, free workout, swimming, open water, elliptical, yoga, roaming, machine, job. Oh, we're gonna be scrolling. Remove sport, add sport. So we can add boxing even and all the sports. Okay, there is 110, and we're not going to go through this, right? Let's play with the app for now. Does it feel heavy? No, it doesn't. Sorry, I've missed that question. It's 32 grams. That's 3 tablespoons. It's barely, I can barely feel it. I feel the strap, I don't feel the weight on it. So let me kind of like zoom out. And here you shouldn't get a glare. Hello? Needed to do face unlock. Okay, so let's take a look at the watch faces maybe. Oh god, they are ugly. I hope I'm gonna find something like decent. This looks okay. Let's try this. I don't really like these. I like something that is kind of like, you know, more traditional. And the process of changing takes a bit because it's, yeah. If you missed it, I'll give you again the link for it. So this is a link for Banggood store and the link for AliExpress for American people. It's the second one because Banggood may not be able to ship it. On all of watches, because they use Bluetooth, it takes ages to transfer this, so yeah, bear with me. We're gonna have a little bit better watch face to play. Gonna go through comments. Move your hand away from the light. Okay, I keep remembering about this, Ahmed, I promise. You can't put the apps on it. That's a disadvantage over the Wear OS, because Wear OS it's an operating system. These are. It would be nice to have it. Okay, that looks slightly better. It's a little bit fakey. I think I like my watch face a little bit more. You be the judge. Which one's nicer? But it's better than it was before. So I kind of like prefer something like this. Then I'll definitely gonna be checking this a little bit more. Let's check the application a little bit more. Notifications on your wearable. So it's don't receive the start. So this is just to receive the notifications. I'll be able to probably pick. Ooh, I'm going for this. Hold on, guys. So let me just authorize myself. But there is an Amazon on it. I missed this. It's like I try not to read too much about the tech I'm going to get because, like, obviously you want to know what you're gonna get. But I try stuff like, and I like to be surprised by certain things. So let me log into my Amazon account. I didn't know you have a. So there is a microphone in this. Like, look at this. So press the power button to talk to Alexa. Done. Okay. Oh, look at that! If you have this menu. Oh, okay. We are discovering new things. I've pressed the home button, and we have. There's interesting stuff going on. There is a photo. Please open camera on the phone. Lower button to take photos. Okay, so this is a remote shutter for the camera. That's nice. Do you want a guy's selfie? So if you open this, it might not be authorized, but here you go. This is you guys. Yeah, works. Awesome. Love it. As it's shot. Oh, I like this. You can actually delay the shutter from here. This is very useful because by default it doesn't remember your delays. It's really annoying. What else do we have on this pad? Let me zoom in so you could have a look. This is. I can bring it lower as well, but I'm afraid the glare is going to be in your face. And let's work on a focus. Yeah, okay, that's nice. NFC. I actually don't know if you have an NFC. I think it has NFC, but it doesn't say anything anywhere. We're gonna be discovering that together, guys. So this one, what is this? Okay, I found the phone. That's fine. That's just to find the phone. What else? That's Alexa. How are you doing today? Hi! It has a microphone, guys. So that's great. All right. Unicode notifications. Well, if if you want to check notification, guys, go on Twitter. I'm gonna enable notifications for Twitter, right? So let's go. I'll do notifications, and you go and tag me on Twitter. I'm gonna get notifications on here. So allow notification access. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna have a. Okay, good. It's allowed. Backgrounds in settings. Come on, who's gonna be first to ping me on Twitter? Turn off battery saver. Allow. Okay. I can do it from the different menu. Come on, let's do it from a different menu. Let's do it from this menu. So auto start, yes. Notifications, yes. Permissions, on screen shortcut, display pop-up windows, don't need it. NFC. Okay, let's do always annoy. Notification, mobile data, saver, no restrictions. Okay, now that we have it sorted, we should have app notifications, and let's add Twitter. Got it. Okay, so if you now tag me on Twitter, I'll get notifications, and I'll know what's what. I dismissed my notifications from Twitter, so I should get it. So come on, guys, tag me. We'll get a notification. In the meantime, we're going to be playing with these shortcuts. So I think this is for period. No, this is O2. I know one Mi Band had a period as well. Like a no, wrong button. Press once. So sleep. What's this? Activities. Okay, so this is just like a kind of short panel. I like this. History. Okay. This is workout, obviously. What else do we have? This one. Energy. This one. Breathing. So this is like a kind of yoga thing. I had it before on the Mi Band. I'm not going to use this. Music, right? Yeah. What else do we have? Timers. What's this? Air pressure. Okay, cool. Barometer. Flashlight. Those are notifications. nice shortcut. Help, scan for help, okay, and settings. We've been to the settings. I think I've tried everything. Okay, hello Ross. This is the notification, so smiley emoji. This is how it looks like. Let me focus a little bit better. So yeah, it has a unique, it has the characters on it. It looks, it disappeared. So if I'm gonna go home now, scroll down, I have it. And hello SE Dale, I guess, for follow me. Hello. So that's the notifications. Let's cancel it, and I can pick the notifications in here. Come on, let's. Okay, so I can see the notifications. Can I pick individual notification? Let's go with this one. Yes, I can. So I have this. Can I scroll or do something? When I press nothing. No, so I can just dismiss it by like this, and I can access it. Okay, so that's good enough for me. Honestly, for me that's good enough. I don't need anything anything really fancy from it. That's kind of my opinion. Sorry if there was a glare. I didn't notice for a second, but that's fine. Okay, the tour of the notifications again. So tour of the phone again to see what else we have there. And for that I need to undo this and realign the phone. Incoming calls. I can do incoming calls. Vibrate, silence, unknown callers. That's nice. Show contact informations. Obviously we won't allow. Yes. Allow. Yes. Incoming calls. Vibrate. Yes. Allow. Great. What else do we have? Background activity permissions we already did. Come back. Additional settings. Workouts, widgets, exercise, weather, camera. Check for updates about the device. Check for updates. No updates. Good. Camera. Control. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. Exercise shortcuts. So you can map, press down for our workouts. So we can map what we want to do. We can have a specific workout, which is nice. Can we do anything else with it? No, right now it's just this. So we can map this. Widgets. So you can rearrange. We don't have a hidden items, but I can like remove stress or energy and stuff like that and get rid of them from my notification, so it's not going to be needed. User guide, and that's pretty much it. Region, version, enroll, user experience. Let's have a look. Let's have it. And status, workout history, and you have some information about what you're doing. Okay. All right. I guess I'm gonna be rolling with this for a week or so and try to figure out if I like it over this. But I already see that there are some improvements over this, and to be fair, it's been 2 years since Amazfit GT has been released, and they already have a second one. I like that there is Alexa on it because I can do my controls. It's one of the cool things I can do, guys. It's now this gonna be this. You're gonna laugh at this, but can I do it like? I'll point it. This is my printer. This is my watch. So let's do the command first. What was it? Hold it. This. Turn Ender tree on. Yeah, I can turn on my 3D printer using my smartwatch from Xiaomi. Yes, my life is complete right now, guys. My life is absolutely complete. So that's something I can do. Which team do I cheer for tonight? I didn't know this. Oh, Poland, England. Oh, we're gonna get such a beating, guys. Ugh. I'm not a football fan. I get notifications. I get football notifications because I used to live next to, well, not next to. I used to travel to work next to Old Trafford, so I would get all like Manchester United notifications turned on, so I could avoid the traffic, and that was the sole reason why I had football notifications. I didn't even know there was a Poland England game today. So I'll be secretly keeping fingers for Poland and at the same time secretly keeping fingers for England because I'm split between two countries. So yeah. So what else do we have? NFC. Oh, okay. It wasn't a voice from the phone. It was from the watch, maybe. Can we investigate this? It was connecting because it doesn't have a data, so it's definitely using data from the phone. So I don't think it's. Can I investigate this in some way? If I'm gonna do this, then my voice assistant would have to wake up my screen in order to. So let's try. Are you online? Yeah, it's definitely from the watch. My phone wouldn't hear this. So yeah, I have Alexa enabled on my. Let me just Alexa, and the 3 off, because it's gonna be buzzing otherwise. So yeah, yeah. Overall, the payments. I didn't see any payments, and I don't believe this has payments. User guide. Let's have a quick look at the user guide, and see if we have any information about payments. Stay fit, get started. Watch connection more. Doesn't respond. Preparing outdated. Slow GPS. I mean, that could go. Do I have an NFC reader on here? NFC trigger right there. Continue. Okay. Can I read this? Right tag, right tag, right tag. Can I read the tag? No. Raise tag. I've not installed anything for NFC, am I? No. Let's go a quick search NFC reader. Hello, install. Let's see if it's going to detect anything. Allow. Okay, skip. Approach the NFC tag. Probably need to be enabled screen for this. I got when it covers the screen, it covers the stuff. No, I don't think it has it. So no payments, unfortunately. But oh well. So far, I'm alright. I mean, like, it was much cheaper than this. This on release was $170 on the release date, and this is you can grab it on promotions for $100, and it offers more than GTS. Obviously, it's a younger device, but it offers more, and I think I'm really happy. I'll be looking at better watch faces because I'm not convinced that I'm gonna end up using this one. But I think it's not a bad deal, and proving that the battery life is decent and I have no other problems. I might swap it permanently. For the first couple of days, I'll be wearing both of them and look like an absolute idiot at work. But I'll do it for you guys because because I care for you, and I'll then compare the metrics on both and see which one reports what, and write a review about it, which you can read on NotEnoughTECH. So yeah, you do follow me. Yes, you do that immediately because it's important. Without that, people are not happy. That's how it works, right? No, it doesn't. Yeah, but if, in all honesty, if you're interested, then I'll be writing a review probably next week. Hopefully by then I'll have a full picture of what to expect for the Xiaomi Mi watch and whether you should bother. Because that's the deal, right? I had to spend that voucher on something, and the choice was another smart bulb and backpack or Mi watch. So I thought I might as well. What is that left watch? MSFit GTS. So GTR. Sorry, GTR. Did I say GTS a couple of times? Probably I did. But yeah, there is a link on the screen as well for it. If you want, you can take a look. And you're gonna find it nowadays. It's around $120 in like optimal settings. It has insane battery life. I remember getting 25 days on a new watch, which you basically charge it once a month, which is not bad. So yeah, I'll be looking into it and I'll tell you what I think about it soon. For now, I'm gonna finish my coffee, do some writing. I'm writing a review for this Xiaomi Mi 11, So you'll see that soon on my website. So if you're interested in that, take a look at my website soon. And follow me on social media to get notifications on any random stuff that I do, because stuff like, you know, small unboxing like Mi Watch, I don't really plan them. If I get something on a day and I feel like opening and doing it, I'll do it. And that's the best way to be on top of things, and I guess have a nice live stream viewing or whatever. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not too good at this. I'm just here talking about stuff that gets me slightly excited. Right. Okay. Thanks so much for joining me and hearing me yapping about stuff. Now I have 2 watches, so I'll be like this at work rather than performing any work. But yeah, I'll let you know what's going on, and if you want to buzz my wrist, I'm gonna leave notifications on Twitter enabled so you can say hi, and I'll be like looking at them and thinking like, you think about me and I think about you. So thanks Ross and Lee and Michal and Ahmed and Netkiller and anyone else, and James. So see you around, guys, and have a great evening.